How do I fit in the handball world? Well, simple. Don't. Have your own identity. Do your own thing. Find your style. Find what makes you comfortable. Sure, it's cool to study people. Sure, it's cool to emulate others because you can have your favorites, you know what I mean? Like, my favorite players of all time were Dolo, Justin, and Pee Wee. But I don't try to play like them. Like, I just emulate, I just try to add some of the things that they had in their style to mine, to what makes me comfortable with my mechanics. So that's my recommendation, like, on how to fit in. Don't fit in. Just find your own identity and, show others why you should be your own pro player, you know what I mean? What keeps me going in life is, one thing that keeps me going in life is my family. Like, my family has always supported me. They've always been there for me through the good, the bad, the thick, the thin. No matter how many times they've been upset at me at some choices that I've made. At the end of the day, I've always believed in, like, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, you know what I mean? And I always go by the motto of become a star or die trying, It's a quote I got from one of my inspirations in life. His name is Jeff Hardy, professional wrestler. And no matter what, it's just, he pursued his dreams and he killed himself trying. And that inspired me, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be successful in life and I'm going to die trying. How do I feel about, the handball scene right now? Like, I have three things, If promoted properly, things run correctly. If it's not promoted properly, it's a disaster. I also feel that the A-card system has their opinion on it. A lot of people don't agree with it, but it is what it is, At least we have a system where you can promote, somebody from from amateur to pro, But I just feel like it's not honored the way it's supposed to be. Like, I feel like the honor should be better. Like, I feel like you should have, like, a certificate that you can frame and you can put in your room, Not just some little card like the size of a business card. Like, sure, it says congratulations and everything, but it's a card literally the size of a business card. Like, like, I feel like you should have, like, some sort of like a certificate of achievement. Like, that's what I feel like, something you could frame in your room so you could just look back at it and say, you know what, I did this, I worked for this, you know what I mean? So that's just, that's my take on, like, how the A-card system should be honored. My favorite park to play handball, I have several. I like playing at West 4th. I like playing in Grand Street. I like playing in parks in Manhattan for some reason. I don't know. It's just because since I like the city myself, maybe that's why I feel more comfortable. I feel more at home. But if I had a choice, I like playing in Florida. I like playing in Hollywood Beach. That's not my home park, but those are just, like, the most beautiful courts that I've ever played on, ever.